I was solo camping in the Shenandoah Park, a place that's not really touched by civilization. Remember, the air was heavy, and it was the middle of the night, and I could feel this unsettling stillness. It was broken only by this faint hum that kind of reverberated through the darkness. I glanced up and I gasped, and it was almost like my breath got caught in my throat. I could see above me an array of shimmering lights kind of dancing across the sky. They twisted and twirled, moving in perfect harmony as if they were being guided by some kind of unseen hand. The colors shifted and changed, casting a glow on the trees and landscape. As I looked up, it was kind of a mixture of fascination and terror. It held me captive as the lights descended, almost surrounding me in the campsite. I remember the air kind of had that static electricity feel. And it was at that point almost a chorus of whispers filled my ears. It was these incoherent voices, alien tongues, speaking a language that defied any comprehension. It's hard to explain. The lights moved closer. It was almost blinding until I found myself immersed by the light completely. It was as if the whole universe had come to life and was on top of me. And just as abruptly as it arrived, the lights dissipated into the night, and I was left there just shaking, alone and bewildered. I didn't know what I had seen, or what exactly had happened, but I was frightened. I didn't know if it was malevolent or benevolent. I had no idea. Ever since that encounter, it's almost like when things are real quiet, I can almost still feel that presence, that like hum, that whisper in the back of my mind. Some kind of like cryptic message haunting my dreams. The world is vast and teeming with unseen things. And it just kind of made me realize how fragile we are, and we're at the mercy of forces beyond our comprehension.
Late one evening, I was lying in my bed. I get this sense of unease washing over me. And just like that, the room kind of fills with this ethereal yellow glow, casting long shadows that seem to dance with a life of their own. I sat up and my heart was pounding, and there it was. A figure standing at the foot of my bed. It was tall and slender. Its limbs moved with an unnatural smoothness, like the way a second hand on a clock just glides. Its eyes were wide, like plates, and black as a void. It was fixated on me. It felt like it was piercing through me, like it could see the layers of my soul. Its presence filled the room with a tangible sense of dread, and I was paralyzed. unable to scream or look away. The visitor extended a long, tapered finger, and a wave of coldness washed over me. I felt as though my very existence was being scrutinized, dissected, and spoke, but not with words, but through some sort of telepathic invasion of my thoughts, a violation of my mind. Images flooded my consciousness, alien landscapes and unknown worlds, a glimpse into a reality that shattered everything I thought I knew. It seemed to revel in my fear, almost relish in my vulnerability. And just as suddenly as it appeared, it vanished, leaving me trembling in the darkness. That night, I realized that we were mere playthings, subjects of curiosity for beings far beyond our comprehension. They watch us from the shadows, lurking in the corners of our lives, their intentions as mysterious as the universe itself.
Just go ahead and give us the details in your own words, as best you can remember.
I remember it was a really hot, moonless night. I remember I had been driving home with the windows down. I stopped on the side of the road to relieve myself. I was along the countryside, surrounded by eerie silence that seemed to, just penetrate everything. It was dead quiet. Couldn't hear any wildlife, no birds, no insects or anything. It seemed kind of strange. As I gazed up at the sky, I saw a flicker of movement, and it caught my eye. And it was a strange set of lights just hovering in the distance. It looked like a plane's lights, but they were just hanging still in the air. Lights were pulsating in this unsettling rhythm. I remember I felt fear kind of come over me, but I had this morbid curiosity that kept me from running back to the car. I really wish I would have gone back to the car or never stopped at all. The time after that is kind of lost. It's like a fog. I've tried hard to remember, but I just can't. It just kind of lapses at that point. The next thing I knew, I found myself standing on some sort of alien vessel. Just cold metal walls all around me. My heart was racing as I encountered beings unlike anything I had ever seen. Their eyes, devoid of emotion, studied me with an unnerving intensity. Their touch was ice cold, their skin an unearthly shade of gray. I was like a specimen to them. That's how they seemed to treat me anyhow. As if I was just an animal in their experiments. Time lost all meaning in that cold, sterile environment. They probed and pried swirling with unanswered questions. What it did to me, what it had done to my body and mind. From that night forward, I'm haunted by the knowledge that we are not alone in the universe. That things beyond our understanding watch us from the darkness, ready to snatch us away.